Hello and welcome to the Ask Dino Show. My name is Dino Mataloni. We are coming live from Los Angeles, California. Tonight we're all about rock and roll. We got Joshua Perahia on the show. We're going to talk about rock and roll music. Now Joshua was one of the original guys back in the early 80s that was one of the innovators of the heavy metal hard rock scene in Southern California. We're going to talk about all kinds of band members, all kinds of great stuff. I'm going to answer some questions for you. But first, I got a question here from Matt Polderi from San Diego, California. Now Matt writes, Dino, I notice a lot of your guests on your show talk about you saying you're a great drummer. I know you're in the studio all the time, but a lot of us have never seen you play. So, are you great or do you suck? Check this out. No, that was not me. I love that guy, but no. Check this out.
To yourself. Don't talk to me like I'm some kind of crap phone. The way we start the last fucking stuff.
Okay, Matt, so I hope I passed the suckle-meter test. Anyway, tonight, rock and roll, Joshua Perahia, Ask Dino Show coming at you. Bada-boom!
Ask Dino. Ask Dino. Ask Dino.
Big T, Mad Dog on the mic. If you're gonna get it right, you might ask Dino.
If you wanna get it right, your production isn't tight. Turn them on tonight and ask Dino. Dino. He knows.
Hello and welcome to the Ask Dino Show. My name is Dino Mataloni. We're coming live from Los Angeles, California. Tonight we're all about rock and roll. Tonight we got a very special guest. We got one of the best six-string gunslingers in town, Joshua Perahia. Has been around for years. Josh, thanks for coming down, man.
Thank you, Dino. Thank you very much for being
You're welcome, man. Okay, so tonight we're going to talk about his career. We're going to talk about his new album coming up. We're going to talk about tips in the studio, and I'll answer some video questions for you. Okay, you were on RCA Records. You were on Virgin Records. These are all major labels now. He was on Polydor, he was on Enigma Records. He sold over 2 million records, okay? Gold and platinum, toured, major touring in Europe and Asia. The band members, the guys in his band were guys from Black Sabbath. They were from Santana, Chicago, Uriah Heep, Jesus Christ Superstar, no lightweights. Anyway, Josh, you know what? I know we're going to be doing this record, but I want you to tell the public what's going on with the new record.
I'm sorry it's been taking so long, Dino.
We've been
this
waiting a
poor
while.
man has been so patient. I really want to thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thing is, I've been blessed by God, very spoiled, having the best producers in the world, and I just want to continue that realm. I've had Eddie Kramer, who I think you probably know.
Oh, yeah,
has done
yeah.
everything.
Hendrix.
Everybody, Hendrix, everyone. And And then we went to Dieter Dierks, who did Scorpions, Twisted Sister. I've had Keith Olsen recently, who did everybody in the 80s. You've been on the table all these years, and something always went wrong that I didn't quite get you on board.
Right.
Now we're back
We're working together on the record.
Yes.
Tell us why you, even back then to now, you thought the 80s was still happening.
The songwriting, bands of Pink Floyd's, the Journey's, Foreigners, these guys were hard songwriters. Always wanted me to try a little bit harder, to try to just, learn scales and notes on the guitar.
So it's all about the playing, the playing. You had to be able to play in the 70s and the 80s.
You have to really play. You have to have a great lead singer, have to have a great guitarist. The whole band drummer is really important in the pocket, like a great drummer like you.
You got to change up a little bit.
That's right.
Get some more modern tones on the record, but if you got to be what you are, and that's what you are. Now, let's talk about guitar playing. What does it take for these guys to stand above the rest? I mean,
Yes.
everybody can play chorus, but what did you do?
That's a great question.
Okay, tell us what you did.
Practice, 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 guys. I would just tell you that, guys, if you really want to make it in this industry, even though there are less record companies, I know it's tougher now. It's much harder now. The bottom line is, if you don't practice all the time, it becomes a part of your soul, your heart. You find your own tone, and you got to find your own tone.
As I always tell my players, be good at what you do, but if you want to make your money being a session player, you've got to play different styles. You have to learn different kinds of music.
Yes.
When we played in the 70s and the 80s, we got to play all these different kinds of music. Okay, now, what I want to do is I want to break for a video. I want to show this video now. It's called Let Your Love Shine Down. Tell us about Let Your Love Shine Down and what that's all about.
Let Your Love Shine Down is about spiritual awakening for a person.
No. When you were this is, you have the camera on the fretboard. Is this the one?
Yes.
Okay, check this out.
Which melted the guitar.
Okay, that was great, man. That was killer. I loved it. The playing was awesome. All right, now, okay, we're going to break for a video question now. Okay, another one by Brandon Grasso. Now, Brandon sent in one for the last show, and he sent in this new one now that is so cool and it's very relevant. Check this out. Brandon Grasso, check it out.
Hey, what's up, Dino? This is Brandon Grasso from Torrance, California. I have a question. My question is, as a real producer like yourself, how has the development of home-based studios, due to the easy access of technology, changed the real producer now?
Brandon, all you guys that have home studios, you should do your recording at home. It should be for your pre-production, your songwriting. Do not do a master recording that you're going to be selling on your home studios. You have to go and you've got to spend money, whatever way you can. You've got to spend money and hire a professional producer. And I'm not saying this just because I'm a producer. I'm telling you guys this. You will spend less money, you'll spend less time, you'll get a great product, and it'll be relevant, and you will sell more if you get a producer.
The fact that we're not recording right now in almost a year, waiting for Dino, is because I do not want a garage-sounding album, and there's no way, guys. God bless you. I know you'll try hard. It will end up sounding a little bit like a garage or a demo. It will not be radio quality, and you have to have that.
Right. I'm telling you, when I mix a record, every single note, I'm talking about from the bass player to the drummer to the guitar player, keyboards. Every single note counts. Every note counts. The radio is your barometer. This is what you need to listen to.
Yes.
Go listen to the radio. A/B your radio, or go out and buy your favorite CDs. Put your favorite CDs in and listen to your tones. A/B them. Does your tones match up with the tones that are selling on the radio? You've got to do that. You've got to do your due diligence. You've got to do your homework. First of all, did we mention the guys that are going to play on the record that you have playing on the record? Did we mention those guys?
No. On the Resurrection album,
Yeah.
we should have, it'll either be you or Vinny Appice. And we have on keyboards, we'll have two keyboardists. Also from Dio, Heaven and Hell, would be Scott Warren and Eric Ragnow.
Yeah, Eric. I love Eric.
Vocalist is my extraordinary and my great brother, Jeff Fenhold.
Jeff Fenhold, killer.
Oh, Monster
Jesus
Singer.
Christ Superstar.
Jesus Christ Superstar
That
was
guy's
in Black
bomb.
Sabbath.
Killer.
Yes, absolutely.
Can't wait to work with him. Okay, we got to get going here, but before we go, because you've had so many years of experience, any kind of advice that you like to give them before we go?
big important thing, guys, I'm promising you, you'll never forget, I'll tell you this. Get along with the other guys in the band. Don't fight with the guys in the band. If you meet somebody who's got a fantastic talent, I promise you, if he's abusive in any way, dump him. Dump him, even if he's the best that there is. Keep working with guys that have a spirit for success. Don't do it just for the money. Do it because you love the music.
Okay, Josh, I want to thank you, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to do this record. I think it's going to be killer.
Oh, thank you for waiting and being patient.
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
Okay,
Dino.
I got nothing but time. Okay, now, Josh, I want to thank you for coming down, and I also want to thank the fans. The fans have been writing in letters to us, and they've been making comments on the show, and it's been unbelievable. I really appreciate it. I read every one of them. If I can't answer all of them, I'm sorry, but I want to thank the fans. I want to thank our producer, David McNeil, Gordon Michael, Jeff Mataloni, our artist. I want to thank Steven there on the board. Anyway, this is the Ask Dino Show. My name is Dino Mataloni, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to send in your questions. Now, you can write the questions or you can shoot a video. Send them into AskDinoShow@AOL.com, and we will answer them on the air. We will show your video on the air, okay? Thank you so much.